Welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice. Lay down on your back in Shavasana, arms and legs stretched outwards, palms face up, feet rolling to either side, and close down your eyes. Paying attention to the way the breath is moving in and out of your body. Watching each cycle of the breath. Each cycle its own cycle of change. Change is one of the many constants in our life. Every moment is change. You find it in the breath, in the cycle of day and night, and in the seasons of a year. Each new season can be an opportunity to reflect on ourselves, to examine where we were a season ago, a year ago, several years ago, as compared to how we are now. Every season a new opportunity. I invite you to imagine autumn, fall. My guess is that for a lot of people, the changing of the leaves is quite a dominant image when we think of fall. Trees go through a very visible process of change each year, with deciduous trees drawing in the chlorophyll from their leaves into their trunk and branches to store it for winter so that they're protected from frost and cold temperatures. And those leaves that are no longer green become these beautiful, vibrant oranges, reds, yellows, purples, and then they fall to the ground. And throughout the course of the next year, decompose, decay, and then feed new life. Changes in ourselves are often less evident, and sometimes even below the surface of our conscious awareness. So with this practice of Yoga Nidra, we can dive into ourselves, into this cycle of change, and really see what's going on all levels. Let's begin with the breath. Again, tuning into the breath moving in and out of your body. Following each inhale into your lungs, finding the apex of the breath, the point where you're most full of air, and following the exhale completely out to the point of emptiness, the end or beginning of the cycle. And as you breathe here, picture your lungs as two beautiful branches. As you inhale, your branches sprout leaves, unfurl, and for a brief shining moment at the top of the breath, Beautiful bright green leaves totally unfurled, soaking up the summer sun. As you exhale, feel that color, the green, withdraw into the branches, and the leaves turn into the beautiful fall colors that we all know and fall to nourish another breath. So breathe here with your tree branch lungs. Leaves sprouting, growing, unfurling, and then changing color and falling. Now I invite you to infuse each breath with your Sankalpa. Sankalpa is a seed, a powerful personal intention that we can use for transformation. It's a short I statement that is positively worded and end goal focused. So for example, if you're working on feeling safe, you could say, I feel safe. If you're working on healing a physical or emotional ailment, you could say, I am healed. The most important part of this is to feel it fully. So now in a moment, I'll ask you to repeat your Sankalpa 3 times, allowing the breath to fully carry it through your entire body. And repeat your Sankalpa now. And now release your Sankalpa with gratitude. And we'll move next to the rotation of consciousness. As I name each part of the body, allow all of your attention to collect in that part of the body, illuminating it with bright fall yellow. Beginning in the center of your throat, illuminating with bright yellow. Now your tongue, the walls of your mouth, gums, moving to the lower lip, upper lip, both lips together, chin, right cheek, left cheek, both cheeks together, nose, right eye, left eye, both eyes, forehead, entire face now, bright yellow. Draw your attention to your right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, underarm, right rib cage, waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, right foot, big toe, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes now. 5 toes and right foot. And allow that yellow of your attention to spread through your right leg. Now the entire right side of the body. Entire right side. Now left thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Pinky finger. Palm. Back of the hand. Wrist. Forearm. Elbow. Upper arm. Shoulder. Underarm. Left rib cage, waist, hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, foot, left big toe, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes now. 5 toes, left foot. Bright yellow with all of your attention. Now extend that attention to your left leg. And now entire left side. Entire left side. Both soles of the feet now. Both calves. Both hamstrings. Buttocks. And find the base of your spine. Illuminate with bright yellow. And following your spine up through your low back, middle back, upper back, up through the neck to the base of your skull. Feel the base of your skull here, bright yellow. Crown of the head. And now draw a line with your attention through the crown of your head to the middle of your head, in between the ears. In between the ears. And follow this line down through the throat and into the chest. And find your beating heart here. And lungs. Now place the attention back on the breath. Following each breath through its cycle. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to count the breaths backwards. Starting at 12, count on each exhale down to 0. If you lose count, start over again at 12. Start now. Stay with it. And now release your count, fixing your attention at the point between your 2 eyebrows. Neutral attention. We'll now move to the pairs of opposites. As I name a concept, invite that concept in and feel it fully. Find yourself in a crowded bookstore. Clutter and books lining the walls, the shelves, floor to ceiling. Narrow spaces, enclosed quarters. Very cluttered. And now find the doorway and emerge into spaciousness. Allow your entire being to expand into the spaciousness. Release and return your attention to the point between your brows. And now find yourself in a traffic jam, a busy city traffic jam. Everywhere you look and hear honks, angry, tense people. Feel that tenseness. Now turn your attention away from the traffic and turn it into yourself, finding within you an endless source of peace, patience, and stillness. Find stillness. Return your attention to the point between your brows. And now find yourself carrying the heaviest bags imaginable, entirely weighted down, fingers curled around these bags. Weighted down. And now find the courage to unfurl your fingers and let go. Release and step into lightness. Lightness. And now return your attention to the point between your brows. We'll now move to rapid visualizations. As I name an image, devote your entire attention to the creation of that image on the canvas before you. An ant colony. Queen Mary of Scotland. A raven's claws. A white flag. The smell of a lit match. Your grandmother's socks. A sea creature. A vast forest. A vast forest. A vast forest. And find yourself in this forest. It's autumn, fall. Look around you and see all the different trees at various points in their stages of letting go, of releasing their leaves. And now begin to walk forward along the path. Feel the crunching of the leaves below your feet. Pause for a moment as a strong breeze comes through the forest. A momentary cacophony of leaves swirling around you. And you continue on your journey through. You feel pulled in a particular direction, so you follow the path there. And it leads you to the most magnificent tree you've ever seen. As you approach, look up to see just how far those branches reach. You can only imagine how deep the roots go. Trace your fingers along its bark, feel the texture. You decide to sit a while with this tree, so you sit spine against its upward axis, its trunk. And as you're sitting here, find that everything else melts away. It's just you and this tree, spine to spine, center to center. And you feel the leaves around you falling. The tree releasing the past. And as this process is happening, you find yourself also shedding what you no longer need. Letting go of what no longer serves. Setting it all down so that it can nourish new life. And at this point, you are completely one with this tree, with the processes of life, death, rebirth, and renewal. A leaf falls in your lap, and written on it is your sankalpa. Repeat it to yourself 3, 4, 5 times, feeling it reverberate through your center. A breeze catches this leaf and blows it in the wind. And you know it's now time to leave. So you stand, bid your tree farewell. And follow the path back where you came. Each step you take bringing you closer to your physical body, walking yourself back into this physical form, back into this room, this space. Once again, tune into your breath. Following it in and out of your nose. And take a conscious breath here, drawing air in through the nose. Exhaling out. Another conscious breath. One more conscious breath here. And now feel into your extremities, your toes, fingertips. Feel any blankets that you have, pillows. What's supporting you here? And if you'd like to stay a while here, by all means you have time. But if not, begin to invite movements, small at first, into your fingertips, toes, and in your own time allow those movements to expand into wrists, ankles, and as you become ready, extend arms overhead, coming into a stretch. Entire body awakening into the rest of your day. And again, in your own time, Roll to either side, drawing knees into chest. And when you arrive, take this moment to repeat your Sankalpa one last time. And now invite in gratitude. Gratitude for yourself for being here, for doing this, and for each and every breath we have. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat, and so it is. Namaste.